Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Visit squarespace.com/Brendan Vanson for more details. Good morning. It is 2 in the morning. I am tired and I am on my way to Lisbon Airport because we're flying to Madeira. On today's episode, I'm hoping to open our third coffee shop there this week, and I'm hoping to get out and do some street photography in Funchal. So let's see how that goes. These past 2 months have felt like a whirlwind. I've not had my feet in the same place for more than 4 days in a row. And somehow all the work I'd planned to spread over 2 months is compressed into 2 weeks. I've been on this EasyJet flight so often lately, I know most of the crew. I've been on this flight so much, I almost forget to look out the window at the epic landscapes. Okay, so I've just arrived in beautiful Madeira, and I want to show you guys something kind of funny. When I was reviewing pretty recently the Shimoda Urban Explorer 25 liter, I was saying that there was more room than I expected, and I was joking that you shouldn't smuggle drugs in it. And then it's kind of funny because now this is the Shimoda 50 liter. Oh my God, I can never remember which one it is. The Action, I think. The 50 liter Action. I'm sorry, Shimoda, if this isn't the Action, it's the Explorer, but I think it's the Action. Anyway, this is my go-to bag when I'm packing a lot of camera gear, like all my lenses, tripods, filters, everything. And it's also my go-to flying bag because it's the perfect size to be like a large carry-on. It goes in the overhead, no problem. It takes a bit of a beating. And so it's my go-to when I'm doing big trips. But on this trip, I'm going to Madeira just for 5 days to open our third coffee shop. And I needed to transport a little bit of coffee. So I absolutely packed it. Not with camera gear, but with coffee. So there's like 9 kilos of coffee packed in here. And this car smells incredible right now. And it's really funny because as I was coming off the plane too, like 2 or 3 people commented like, what is that smell? It's amazing. Yeah, it's 9 kilos of coffee that I smuggled. Well, not smuggled, I took it legally. That I took legally from the mainland into Madeira to avoid shipping costs. Yeah, so anyways, let's head into Madeira. Let's see what the progress looks like at the coffee shop. And then eventually, maybe tomorrow, we'll go take some pictures. Yeah, this is the Shimoda Action X V2. There's a link to the bag in the description of this video. It's an awesome bag for camera equipment or hauling coffee. Okay, on to Madeira. It's been really strange coming here so often and not taking pictures. I first discovered this island as a photo destination, not a business destination. So when I land here, I often feel like I'm off on a photo adventure. Then, I walk into the old town of Funchal and find the space I've been working tirelessly on for 4 months. It's almost ready to go. I've arrived at the coffee shop, which will soon be the coffee shop. This is now the third coffee shop I've built, and has been simultaneously the easiest and the hardest. It's been the easiest because I started from scratch. It's been the hardest because I did it myself in a place like Madeira where it takes really long to get anything here. The espresso machine, which is over there and not going to permanently be there, but is over there because I was needing coffee, took like almost a month to get here. And for example, this fridge arrived and the glass is shattered. So that took also a month to arrive. So now I've got to like find glass to fix this. Some of the things still haven't arrived, and obviously it's still an empty space. I'm still waiting on all the furniture, which is supposed to arrive on Wednesday. So yeah, but I feel like this is starting to come together and I can stop bleeding money, because the hardest thing about opening a new location is you just bleed money. And that has not been fun. It has been stressful. And I wish I had more money in the bank when I started this construction. But yeah, it's coming together, so wish me luck, because the next 48 hours are gonna be spent getting this place ready to open. From a video perspective, I'm gonna skip most of the next couple days. I spent most of the time in Portuguese bureaucracy getting licenses, signing contracts, and running back and forth to the hardware store. Eventually though, a couple of pallets worth of furniture are dropped on our doorstep, and suddenly, we have everything we need to open our doors. We've even imported Malishka. Oh my God, if you ever want to give yourself a lot of stress, open a coffee shop. You ever want to give yourself a lot of stress, open 2 coffee shops the same week. You ever want to cause yourself so much stress that you almost explode, open one of those coffee shops on an island. Finally, everything arrived today. And it's an absolute mess in here, kind of like Lagos was last week. And the truth is, I haven't left this space at all. And I really wanted to get out and take some photos. But this company, the photography company, is doing okay. The coffee company is bleeding money right now until I can get this coffee shop open. So I have to put all my energy into it, and that's kind of the balance of my life right now. And it's been the balance of my life for the past year, is the coffee has had to come first because it's been the business that's needed the most love. That being said, it's already like 10 at night. We're hoping to soft open tomorrow morning before I have to leave to get back to the mainland. So I think this is going to be an all-nighter of me cleaning and organizing and getting shit done. I was up until 2 in the morning last night, getting things organized, cleaned, and I've slept now 4 hours last night, back to the coffee shop to see if we can get this thing cleaned and opened. Spoiler alert, we were not able to get the things cleaned and opened. When opening a business, there are just so many small things that need to be worked out the last couple of days. Whenever you think you're done, something else comes up. But at least there's some pastel de nata getting baked, and since we're not opening yet, I can eat them all. Why are you frozen?
You need to say something. Good luck me, good luck she, good luck him.
Yeah, good luck guys. I gotta go. It's kind of weird leaving without opening, but we just couldn't get everything done in time. And that happens, but I trust the team I have here to get us open tomorrow. It seems like everything's ready now, and I got a flight to catch because I am crazy busy right now. I've got to go pick up my passport in Lisbon. I'll be honest, it feels really strange to leave the business behind like this. It feels like what a parent must feel like when dropping off a kid at university. Like, I know they're okay and they'll figure it out, but I wish I was there to help them figure it out and make sure they're okay. But I'm late for my flight, and with another flight out of Portugal soon, I need my passport back. And in a devilish way, as I leave Madeira, the sunset light is absolutely epic. Okay, so I'm back in my office and I'm actually filming this from very far ways in the future. And basically this is just to say that there's no photos in this vlog. The main reason I stopped daily vlogging was I started to feel so much pressure every single day to make a photo. And this vlog wasn't supposed to be a photography vlog. It was supposed to be the behind the scenes and the life of a photographer. And that's not always taking a photo, but I just started to feel this pressure building and building and building. And it started to create anxiety and stress, and I didn't want that. So I stopped daily vlogging. So now when I've come back to this like weekly vlogging style, I didn't think I would have that pressure because every week I usually go out and take pictures. But this week I haven't. I've been too busy, and I've needed downtime. I've needed to relax. I've needed to unwind. And all week I was feeling this anxiety, not to finish the massive amounts of work I need to do on the coffee business or the behind the scenes of the photography business, but to make a photo. Every single day I woke up and I was like, do I have time to make a photo today? Do I have time to get out and make a photo today? And it was creating anxiety. And the reality is I probably had time to take photos almost every single day at some point in the day, but the anxiety kind of overwhelmed me and made it feel like I didn't want to take pictures, and I was like too stressed to take pictures. And I think as a professional photographer, it kind of made me realize the realities of everyday people, of people that just take photos for the love of it. Because when there's other stresses in life, the photography should be a stress relief. It should be a way of escapism. And with the pressures of social media and things like that, and the pressures to produce, it just felt like a burden rather than an escape. And so on today's video, there is no photos. But I did think it was important to talk about that as well. And there will be definitely photos on the next video, because the next video I'm in Ecuador on the Galapagos Islands. So I'll probably take too many photos on the next video. And that's kind of how it is sometimes. If you don't want to watch every video because some of them have lots of photography and some of them don't, I'm okay with that. I'm just happy you guys are around at all. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Before you go, a little about today's sponsor. Squarespace is a great place to build a photography website or blog. With Fluid Engine, a next-generation design system, there are so many tools and templates that allow you to make a really professional website really easy. Features like an online store, an appointment booking platform, course hosting, portfolio and gallery space make it a great place to set up your business. There's also an asset library to help you organize all your content in one place. For more information, visit squarespace.com/BrendanVanson and receive 10% off your first purchase.